Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Jordan Orlando Lucian back with another video. This is a different video. I really haven't done like a lot of videos like this. So yeah, this is a top 5 video of my favorite Spider-Man games, quote unquote. But yeah, it's a video I really haven't ever done before. I might have done one, but I made it private. So yeah, let's kind of jump right into it and everything. So yeah, let's get into my number 5 spot. Coming in at number 5 is, I think, what is number 5? What? Oh, is Spider-Man Edge of Time. Spider-Man Edge of Time is a really good Spider-Man game in my opinion. It's number 5 because there's a lot of other Spider-Man games that are super good. Um, But Spider-Man Edge of Time is a fantastic Spider-Man game. Spider-Man game? Do I recommend it? Yeah, but I recommend you guys to play Spider-Man Shatter of Dimensions first. That's a fantastic Spider-Man game. Um, it didn't make the list, but it's still a fantastic Spider-Man game in my opinion. I played it like 4 times. But yeah, still a really good Spider-Man game. I put Spider-Man Edge of Time besides Spider-Man Shadow of Dimensions just because the story in it is super good. And this is like the first Spider-Man game you get to really see Anti-Venom, which is pretty fucking awesome. And you see Monster Ock, which is pretty dope. And you switch sides between Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2099. And yeah, it has really good story, and I just really like this Spider-Man game in general. So yeah, I recommend you guys to play it if you guys ever get the time. But yeah, that's my number 5 spot. And coming in at number 4 is is the Amazing Spider-Man. The first Amazing Spider-Man game. Um, it was a good game. I put it at number 4 instead of 5 because I actually really like this game. I thought it was a good game. I wasn't too hyped to play it when it first came out. And everything, but because I was only like 12 or I was kind of young when it first came out. I was like 12 or 11, and it came out kind of a while back ago. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game, and I definitely recommend you guys to play it. It had a really good atmosphere in it, and the DLCs playing as Stan Lee and getting costumes were really cool. The boss fights were really fun to do, and the web slinging was super good in that game. So yeah, it's a really fun game, and everything. And I do recommend you guys, if you guys still have like 360 or PS3, to play the game if you guys get around to it, or if you guys ever want to. Cause yeah, it's not too bad of a game. So yeah, I really do recommend it. But that is my number 4 spot for my top 5 Spider-Man games. And coming in at number 3, it's probably one you guys thought would have been number 2 or number 1, but coming in at number 3 is Spider-Man 2 on the PlayStation 2. Okay, guys, I really like this game. Like, don't get me wrong, this game's fantastic in my opinion. I really like this game, but I think the number 2 and number 1 spot just makes sense because those games I've beaten so much times. They're really like dear to my heart and everything. But yeah, this game's pretty fun. This game was really fun to play. I've played it like 7 times, um, like 7 to 5 times. I really like this game. It was a great Spider-Man game. It had a really fantastic atmosphere, and it had the actual actor for the Spider-Man movies, Tobey Maguire, which was pretty awesome because he did a really good job. And the game's pretty fun to play. You get the web slinging in this game is fantastic. That's mainly why everyone likes it. Is because the web slinging. It was so good. They nailed it. Um, and just yeah, doing everything from side missions to like saving people was pretty fun because they weren't too complicated, but they were fun at the same time. And fighting like Shocker, that she was really fun with Black Cat and everything, fighting Doc Ock, and I think fight Mysterio at one point too. But yeah, it's just a really fun game and everything. And yeah, that's my number 3 spot for top 5 Spider-Man games. Coming in at number 2, fantastic Spider-Man game. I love this Spider-Man game. SpiderMan Web of Shadows. This game was fantastic. I got this game day one. I pre-ordered this game. I think so. The first day, the first like thing I played it on was DS, which sounds kind of funny. But yeah, it's a really great Spider-Man game in my opinion, guys. Like I really do recommend you guys to play it, cause yeah, it's a really fantastic Spider-Man game in my opinion and everything. So yeah, like I said, I really do recommend you guys to play this game because it's one of the best Spider-Man games and everything. And when you play it, it has a fantastic story to it. Um, you fight Venom and everything, which is really fun because you don't really get that much Venom in Spider-Man games, at least not no more. So yeah, it's really fun. Web slinging fantastic in this game too. I thought the web slinging was really fun in this game and everything, and the game just had a really good atmosphere to it. So yeah, that's gonna be my number. What spot is this? Number two spot to my top Spider-Man games. Cause like I said, it's a really fun Spider-Man game and everything, and I really do recommend it if you guys ever get the time to play it, cause it's just a fantastic Spider-Man game. So yeah, that's my number two spot. And sorry guys, I had to do something really quick. And coming in at number one is Ultimate Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man game of all time, in my opinion. This fucking game, it gives me so much. I played this game 20 plus times. I don't care. I've known I play it 20 plus times. I talk about this game all the time. I've read every single Ultimate Spider-Man comic books, even the ones with Miles Morales. Fucking fantastic story. Everything about this game. It's just so fun. I have it on my computer, my PS2, my like I got the shit on like bootleg for the 360 even. It's a fucking fantastic Spider-Man game, and I really do recommend this Spider-Man game cuz it is so great. I love this Spider-Man game probably more than probably more than a lot of things cuz this game is so awesome. Boss fights are quick, but they're so fun. Playing back and forth as Venom is so fun in my opinion. What the fuck? In my opinion, they're just so fun. Playing as Venom is dope, and playing as Spider-Man is dope, and fighting Rhino and Electro, and just the fucking ending, then fighting Carnage. It's just so fucking atmospherical, and fucking, like, the atmosphere in this game is fantastic and everything. But yeah, it's a fantastic Spider-Man game, and I really do love this Spider-Man game. But yeah, that's gonna wrap off my top 5 Spider-Man games. Uh, it's a really great